It's Valentine's Day, a day centered around relationships. But with that in mind, we've got Garver Wellness Program Manager Whitney Gorsegner here to talk about one type of important relationship that's often overlooked, and that's workplace relationships.
Yeah, you should have a BFF at work, a best friend forever, for life.
And I think for a lot of people, you know, there's always that kind of one or two people their mind immediately goes to when you talk about like a work BFF. But in general, you know, why is it important to have good workplace relationships?
Well, for one, it's really great for retention. We want to keep people at work, and so having a friend, someone you can go to and confide in and just have fun with at work allows you to keep your people in the office and keep them as employees of your company. So
I'm sure in terms of, you know, like kind of mental health as well, it's probably a huge positive to have someone else that you can connect with.
Yeah, you want to be able to have someone that you can go to vent to a little bit, someone that you trust, and then help you work through situations that may require a little bit more thought. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a deal is this? I could bounce that off of you, and then you're able to help me figure out if it's really a 10 or if it's more of like a 1.
More of a 1, yes. If that's a huge deal, or if maybe you're just angry at the moment and you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Exactly. So with these positive workplace relationships, how can we better foster them?
You know, one great way wouldn't be workplace wellness if we didn't talk about walking meetings. So that's a great way for you to get some fresh air, talk to people about work, but also be engaged with the person that you're talking to. You won't have your computer in front of you, you won't have your phone in front of you. You'll actually be able to get a conversation with someone.
Yeah, actually able to talk with them without having that screen in front of you.
Yeah. Another great way is to have a little bit of like a hangout room or a breakout room. Right? So maybe some couches or just a place where people can congregate, different than a break room, where again you can pass ideas from one to another, but then you're also taking some pressure off of being at work.
Yeah, it's more of just kind of like a good creative environment where you get to kind of relax and you know, focus on that creativity like you said.
Yeah, that's what keeps people at work. It keeps the place fun, right? So I want to come to work because I want to see my friends, but I also want to make the company better. And so having that excitement is always just gets you up on the days when it's like today, raining.
When it's raining gross, at least you get to say, I get to see my friends and I get to go in and work for a great team.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Whitney, thank you for coming in and sharing those great tips. I think we'll definitely have to try those walking meetings for us here. Maybe not today when it's gross and rainy, but maybe just around the studio we can do a couple laps.
Right, exactly. Get your steps in.
Perfect. Well, happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.